Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to test out an AI-powered tool that allows us to build production-ready web application without having to write any line of code. Even if you have never touched code, even if you have never built web application, this tool should help you get started. Please note, they are still in the alpha stage, so we are actually testing it in the early stage of their development. But let's see if it will impress us. To begin, head over to dualite.dev or click on the link added in the description below. I'm going to quickly create my account and then walk you through the platform. So let me click on start building. Again, like most of the applications, we have chat in the center, and all the chats that we have had so far will be on the left side. We get 5 messages per day in the free plan. So let's quickly check what is possible in free plan. So you can see that at the center, it asks us what should we build today, right? Straight to the point. And if you don't want to start from scratch, then you could also import it from Figma. If you already have Figma designs, then you could import it from here, right? For today's example, we're going to build something from scratch. You can also connect it to Supabase, right? Where the data can be stored. You can also import from GitHub. If you already started somewhere else and you want to import it over here, you can firstly export from that platform to GitHub and then import it over here. Okay. And full stack app, mobile app, and landing page. These are the 3 things that we can build. So as I mentioned, we are going to start from scratch, and I'm going to give a detailed prompt, right? So design a sleek, modern, high-end website for a premium interior design company. The visual style should feel minimal, elegant, and architectural, using lots of white space, soft neutral tones like beige, charcoal, and off-white. With subtle accent colors, use large full-width hero imagery showcasing luxury interiors, smooth scroll-based animations, and refined typography. A modern serif for headings and a clean sans serif for body text. The layout should feel editorial and gallery-like, highlighting projects through immersive image grids, case studies, and before and after sliders. Include sections for services portfolio, design philosophy, testimonials, and a polished contact or consultation form. Overall, the site should communicate sophistication, trust, and premium craftsmanship while still feeling contemporary and effortless, right? So we have given a detailed prompt. Now, where did this prompt get generated from? Again, using some LLM like Gemini or ChatGPT or something like that, right? And once this is done, you can also click on enhance to enhance this prompt even further. So for example, if I click on enhance, let's wait for it. It'll enhance this prompt even further. Okay, it'll take a few seconds, and there you go. So you can see here, it has actually expanded it further. Okay, I'm not going to read through the entire thing again. Okay, we can see here it says prompt enhanced. We can redo it, okay, or I'll click on apply. And now once we apply, I'll hit enter or send. Okay, you can see here enable cloud. Get a full backend for your app out of the box, database, storage, auth. Free to start, pay only when you scale. Okay, I'll do it later. Yes, proceed. So I will do it later. And while it is building for us in the backend, you can see here it says, don't keep burning credits. Let us help you take your idea to production stage within hours. Talk to our AI coding experts. Okay, or let me build it myself. In this particular case, we will go with let me build it myself. And you can see that it is actually started to build our app. We're basically creating a landing page, by the way. By the way, if you recall, our prompt was detailed enough. We told what is the color that we're looking at, what style are we looking at, right? And we also gave details like we want animations for before and after and so on and so forth. Okay, so we have given a detailed prompt. Let's see if the application dualite.dev is able to implement what we're looking for. Looks like it's done, and it has also given us some next steps. You can view the application in the preview window. The design utilizes scroll-based reveal animations. So scroll through to see the elements elegantly fade into view. Then it says test out the interactive before and after slider in the transformation section. If you need a backend to handle the contact form submissions, I recommend connecting a Superbase project to securely store inquiries. Let me know if you would like to set that up. I'll click on save, and this is the landing page that it has generated for us. First look looks amazing, isn't it? Right? So let me scroll through. Design is the silent ambassador of your brand. Okay, good. Selected work. Cool. This image is missing for some reason. Okay. The transformation. Witness the evolution of space. Drag the slider to reveal the meticulous details of our renovation project. Is this really working? Oh my goodness. Okay. While this is working, this one looks like a kitchen, while this one looks more like a hall, right? Living area. Anyways, it just added some random image, looks like. And we also have testimonial section here, and then begin your journey. Okay, where they could actually fill out the inquiry form and so on and so forth. And then the footer section. Minimalistic, pretty cool, right? If we click on menu, there is nothing happening. Okay. And this is the desktop view. If we go to mobile view, then it looks like this, which is still good, right? And we can also go to, oh sorry, this was tab view, and now we are going to mobile view. Okay, not bad. Let's go back. Now I'm going to ask it for a couple of changes. First of all, can you please add a glass morphism effect to the navbar towards the top, so that it will be much easier for us to read the textual content. And next up, I also want you to add a carousel slider showcasing our work, and don't miss out on any images. Showcase about 7 to 8 images, and it should have automatic movements. So let me hit enter. I could have announced this, but that's fine. Let's wait for it. And there you go. We heard that ting, which says that it is done. And this is the header that we asked for. I think it was better before. Anyways, and this image is missing, and gallery showcase is available over here, and you can see that it's actually moving, right? So this is what we asked for. The second point was this. So it's moving slowly, right? Looks pretty cool. Apart from this one, which is missing again. The transformation was anyways like 2 different images. I mean, of course, we can ask it that the images were different. It can fix it. That should not be a problem, considering how AI has evolved over the period of time. Now let's ask for one more change. This time the prompt will be slightly different. I'll share it. So wait. So the next prompt is going to be, can you please replace the slider image gallery showcase with the images I attach? And I also want to make change in slider. So I want the slider to be in 2 rows, and the top one moves to the right and the bottom one moves to the left. Okay, let's see if it is able to build this. And I'm going to attach the images, add images to project. I'll go here, and there are about 8 images. I'm going to add all of them. Because it's a very simple prompt, I'm not going to enhance this. Let's leave it to what I've written, and let's move on. Let's wait for the ting sound. It's loading, and there you go. So we've got this gallery showcase where the top row is actually moving towards the right and the bottom one is actually moving to the left, right? Exactly what we asked for. Now, if you think that this is good enough, you can click on save, right? And once you feel that your entire website is ready, then you can actually publish this. Okay. As you can see, we have the dark mode. Okay. Right now it is in dark mode. It says, okay. So this dark mode or light mode is for the dualite.dev website itself, right? So if I change this one, then this will become light. Okay. And English, again, language that we are using the platform with. This is the project assets. Okay, if you go here, you can see all the project assets that we uploaded. And this is where you can connect to Superbase. If you're building a web application, then you could use this so that data is safely saved in Superbase project. And you can also export the project to GitHub. Okay, if you go here, you can connect with GitHub and then export or import the code. And you can also download this entire project. So if I click on this one, okay, and download this file, let me open the downloaded file and show you. So if I actually open this up, it's available over here. All the files that we needed, source files, okay, components, hooks, app.tsx, right? All of this, which was required for this particular landing page, is available in this particular zip file, right? You can also click on publish, and we could use Netlify to publish this, connect with Netlify. You could use Google account to authorize, log in with Google. I think we already have an account. Authorization should be complete. And I will say publish, create site, build, and then deploy. It's right now finished with step 1. It is building now, and then it will go to deploy. So let's wait and watch. If you want to advance, then you can click on this and you can see what exactly is happening right now. Okay, let's just collapse this. And there you go. This is actually published. I can copy this link, open it up over here. You would see the exact landing page that we designed, right? Not just this one. I can also share this with friends, families, colleagues, right? If I go to incognito mode and open this, it'll open the exact same thing. And there you go. As I mentioned, it took us just a few minutes to play around. Of course, when we are talking about some brand landing page, then we'll have to play around with colors, we'll have to play around with images, we'll have to play around with sections, right? But if you have never touched code and want to try, this could be a game changer, isn't it? And for those of you who are curious, you can also go to code here and see all the files, right? It are created. You can see the code. And if you want to make some changes, you can also make those changes. Okay. Now, I do not want to do anything of that sort. You also have terminal available over here. Okay. So if you want to make some terminal commands or something like that, you could do it from here. So honestly, after trying out Dualite for some time, what impresses me is not that it generates code, but it actually shifts the starting point. Earlier, if you had to set up your landing page with database or login systems and everything, you either had to hire somebody or you had to figure out which stack to use, how to connect it, and all of that. But with platforms like this, not just Dualite, right? We have explored a lot of such tools, and that actually changes the starting point, right? You already have a lot of things built with AI. So as days passes by, the gap between idea and execution is actually getting smaller and smaller. Now, is this a perfect platform? Probably not, right? It is still in the alpha stage. The results are actually impressive. And as we already have figured out by now, we should not trust any AI tools blindly. We, as the user of AI, should always check the output, ensure that what we wanted is what we have got, and make necessary changes if required. So if you have been waiting to build something of your own and was only blocked by technical skills, then do give it a try. Dualite.dev. And please share it with your friends, families, and colleagues so that they can also build their dream app or landing page. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.